Hey there guys, what's going on? My name is Mark and welcome back to our FIFA 21 Hamburger Road to Glory career mode. Now, since we've been away, I've played some games, I've got some highlights for you. And here they are. Alright, so kicking these highlights off, we welcome Darmstadt to the Volkspark Stadion. And it is going to drop to Rick van Drongelen there with the header. Sonny Kittel on the edge of the box to Suarez. It's a good turn for him. Gets the shot off, but the keeper is equal to the shot. And now the following corner put in by Kittel. It's towards Lance Bender, but that header is just over the bar. And now here's Sonny Kittel darting down this left-hand side. He cuts back, takes it along the edge of the box. What's he going to do from here? He's going to go for the shot, isn't he? It's a decent shot, but it's a good save as well. And now it's Kittel again. Back heels that into the path of Felix Agu. Good ball in towards Suarez. Gets his head on it. And there is the opening goal. And Luis Suarez is back on the score sheet. It's a great cross from Felix Agu there. Right on the money. And Suarez is there to head home. Now is Ozil on the edge of the box, just waiting for a few options, doing really well to keep all the ball. Towards Camavinga, takes a touch, goes for the effort, and would you believe it, he's got it from there. It's a fantastic finish from Eduardo Camavinga, quickly becoming a vital player for us, and it's a lovely finish. Bends that around the defender and around the keeper and into the far hand side, and Jack has just taken that around his man. Good ball in towards Mesut Ozil. That's a fantastic save from the keeper, that. And now is Aaron Hunt slipping that through towards Luis Suarez. Suarez got an option. He uses it. It's Sonny Kittel, calm as you like. Rolls it into the bottom corner. 3-0. That pretty much wraps up all the points. But we want more goals. It's Sonny Kittel coming forward again here. What can he do? Cuts inside. He's going to go for this against Sonny Kittel. It's a great strike off the bar. What a goal that would have been. Aaron Hunt now. Suarez is on the way forward. He tries to find him. The defender's going to get that. And the chance should fizzle out. But it's going to drop to Kittel. Sonny Kittel. Oh, Sonny Kittel has made the keeper look a right mug. Bit lucky without drops to him here, but you can't take it away from Kittel. Sits the keeper down, takes it round him, and that is how that one finished. 4-0, and we'll move on to the next game of these highlights. We were away, and we took on one of our rivals, Werder Bremen. We're in the snow playing with a white ball, so apologies if you can't really see the ball, but Dudziak has slipped that through to Leopold. Leopold in the middle towards Ozil, and there you go. And for the first time in the league, we get to see that celebration. Werder Bremen attacking down this left-hand side. He's going to take this into the middle. Jung there to try and prevent him. It's a great ball back towards Schmidt, but Ulreich is there to catch that. Werder Bremen coming forward again here with Bradley. He's going to play that up the field. Leopold, he's got that, but he's got it wrong. Keeper saves it, but I'm not sure you saw. Tim Leopold went to ground to try and make up for his mistake, and he's given away a penalty. Now, in the last episode, Sven Ulreich saved about 3 penalties from Borussia Dortmund. Can he do it again here? Sven Ulreich, yes he can! Sven Ulreich is the penalty king around these parts, bailing out Tim Leopold there as Ricky J. Jones now coming forward for us. He's took it along the box. He's tried to curl that into the bottom corner, but it's just wide of the post. Now Werder Bremen coming forward here with Eggestein. Lovely ball through towards Bolados, I think that is, and he's buried it. You'll see in the replay here, Sven Ulreich just takes a little step there and he leaves a lot of the goal open for the strike at away mat, and he does just that. But here's Ozil coming forward with Simon Terodde. Goes for the strike from the edge of the box, but that is tipped around for corner, and from the corner Ozil puts it in towards Terodde, and it's squeezed in under the bar and above the player on the line as we retake the lead. You'll see it again here from behind. There's a little gap between the jumping defender and under the bar, and he's managed to squeeze it in that little gap, and now a corner from the other side. It's towards Terodde again, but this time the keeper denies him. Now here's Ozil, got runners either side. He's going to slip this through to Dudziak, takes a touch, lovely turn from Jeremy Dudziak, and an equally as good finish from the midfielder. See this again here. Look at this. Just this little turn there sends his man for his weekly shop, and it wraps that game up 2-0. And we'll move on to the next game of these highlights, and we welcome Cologne to the Volkspark Stadion. Really foggy day at the Volkspark Stadion here as Suarez has slipped that through to Camavinga. Takes it forward. Fake shots away from his man. Oh, Camavinga. He's turning into one of the best players in this team, Eduardo Camavinga. You'll see here he had to fake it away from his man, and there's a little dink in there. It's very subtle, but it's absolutely quality. And Ozil here coming forward again, slips that through to Luis Suarez here. trying to get in behind. Keeper comes out. He's tried to dink him, but Timo Horn reads that dink. He's not getting done again. But pinged out wide here towards the wide man of Cologne. It's Jacobs. He's going to put this ball in the middle. It's a great ball. But you see there, the player let it bounce instead of volleying it, and I think that cost him. Putting more pressure on here. It's a good ball up. It's going to lay it off to Thomas. Cuts inside, but all right there to deny him. And now we are coming forward. Now we need another goal to try and wrap this game up. Marcus Antonio bursting through. Puts a great ball in towards the back post for Camavinga, but he's got that all wrong as Eduardo Camavinga. A few minutes of the game now as Lumnios is going to pick this up in behind the defenders. We can't catch him. He could go for the shot, but he manages to pull it back towards Mandiquez, who puts that wide, and I think they should be doing better with that, and that is how that one finished. A kind of vital mistake at the end for them, I believe, because I really do believe they should have at least put a shot on target there, but a 1-0 win in the end against Cologne, and that is the end of that game, and that is the end of these highlights. So with those resulting about halfway through the season now, we are currently sitting in 4th position. Not a bad place to be. I'm still waiting for us to drop, to be honest. And you know, I keep saying it, we won't finish this high, but we seem to be getting the jobs done against teams that really should be beating us. Like, you know, Leverkusen are struggling, Leipzig are still struggling. Will we finish this high? I don't think so, but you know, the fans are starting to dream, I think. So today what we're going to do, we are right back after the winter break. As you can see, we're going to play Mainz there. Then we are going to play Frankfurt in the quarterfinals of the DFB Pokal. And we are going to finish off with a game against SV Sandhausen. I didn't want to play Leverkusen or Borussia Dortmund this episode because we played... Did we play both of them last episode? I can't remember. Did we play both of them or just the one? I know for a fact we played at least one of them. So we'll probably do that next episode along with a cup game if we get through. I don't know when the semi-finals of the cup will be, to be honest. That's if we get through. So those are the 3 games that we are going to do today. And you probably noticed it in the games that Camavinga is probably our best player right now. He cannot stop scoring. You can see there, he's actually just in the top 8 of the top scorers there. Joint 5th, pretty much. So, our strikers still not scoring as much as they should be. You can see Suarez scored a few in the highlights, but it's still not as much as I want. So let's jump into the game, shall we? Kicking it off away at Mainz, currently sitting in 12th. So, on paper, should be a win. We played these in the cup and we beat them there, but you know, this is the league, anything can happen in the Bundesliga, so let's do this. Away at Mainz, let's get into it. Alright, here we go then at a very snowy Opel Arena to take on FSV Mainz, or just Mainz as they like to be called. So they'll want revenge because we knocked them out the cup, I think in the third round, somewhere around there. One of the rounds, so they'll want revenge. We're going to have to try and avoid the bounce back that they'll inevitably have. I don't like the text at the bottom of their kit where the names are. It just doesn't... Everything else is thick, and that's just thin, and I don't like it. Alright, so Mainz are starting with Müller in goal, a back four of Aron, Niakate, Lavilla and Pierre Gabriel. Defensive midfield of Latza and Malong. Attacking midfielders of Kampong and Botus. And then up top is Ponce and Nebel. 4-2-2 as per. And we are going with Sven Ulreich in goal. A back four of Timmy Leopold, Rick van Dronkelen, Jung and Bender. Midfield 3 of Marcus Antonio, Camavinga and Ozil. And the front 3 of Kittel, Jatta and Suarez. Alright, so Mainz get this game underway. And we are off at the Opel Arena. Can we get the job done? Can Mainz get their revenge that they want? Let's find out. Up the boys. Ponce now to Nebel. Goes back to Latza, to Frank. I don't know who that is. Aron dinks that in. It's a good ball towards Kunde. Ulreich saves it. And that's a good start for Mainz there. And thankfully for us, Sven Ulreich was there to deny them. It's Kunde up towards Ponce. Or Ponce? I don't know. No, because there's no exclamation above the E, so it's just Ponce, I think. Aron goes to Ponce along the edge of the box. How is he in that much space? What the fuck is that? Come on, guys. You can't be giving him that much space. He was in fucking 3 acres of space. Jesus Christ. Latza tries to go past Camavinga. Jung just basically pass. And how has he been? Ulrich, you really fucking me off. He's just, oh, we need a keeper. We need a keeper. He's just been beaten so easily at his near post there. We're all over the place defensively. All over the place. We're not tracking him down. Jung just passes that off to him. I mean, you can't be getting beaten from that angle. There's no space. You fucking dodged it. It's Nebel. Rick van Drongelen intercepts that, but it's just going to bounce them. Every second ball is bouncing to mines. And we just can't get out. We can't do anything here. Leopold manages to get that off his man, and away he goes. Tim Leopold darting down this left wing as he so usually does. And nobody can keep up with him. He's still going as Tim Leopold puts a ball in. Keeper comes for that, punch is clear. And we're not on the seconds. And Ponce can just tap that off to the goal scorer. And we are outnumbered yet again. Here comes Ponce. He's got a man. I've tried to mark him, but it's not worked. And we are 2-0 down. And Hamburger are just not performing here. They've not shown up. We're pushing far too forward. And it's Rick van Drongelen. He's trying to defend. He's trying to, you know, prevent the pass. He's trying to half mark his man, as I call it. Where he's like fake challenging, but not really. He's trying to prevent the pass. He can't do it all himself. He needs help, and nobody's there. Marcus Antonio up to Suarez. Suarez lays it off to Ozil. Ozil taps it off to Marcus Antonio. Marcus Antonio's got his head down. He's just running into the box. Marcus Antonio puts it in. Back within one. And yet again, it's our midfielders carrying this team on their back. Ponce. He goes wide to Frank. He's already scored one. Lars Bender out there trying to prevent the cross, and he does. He manages to skip away, but that pass out is absolutely shite. There's nobody there. Ponce tries to go past Jung. He does that. Nebel. Ponce is in the middle. We need to prevent that pass. Rick van Drongelen just harrying him, and he does. Now Lars Bender needs to get on that, and he does. Ozil taps it off to Antonio. Antonio with a lovely first-time pass up the field to Luis Javier Suarez. He's through behind Suarez to equalise. It's going to drop to Jata, and what a comeback as Hamburger come from 2-0 down to 2-2, and we're not done. Jata gets the ball as well. When it's pissed us off that. Going 2-0 down. Suarez couldn't finish it, but thankfully it drops to Jata, who catches it on the volley. There's no need for this 360 replay. It was an open goal, but sure. Mines have just been caught napping. Once we scored the first one, they seem to have shut off a little bit as Suarez loses the ball so easily there. Here's Frank now darting down this wing. Bender can't keep up with him. He has managed to get back. He taps that off to Latza. Latza's just through behind. Easy. It's so easy for him. Rick, who's phoning me? Marcus Antonio to Sonny Kittle. Kittle tries to slip that through to Suarez, and he does, to be fair to him. I didn't expect that to come off. Suarez goes for it from a tight angle. Wasn't ever going in. The wheels fell off my chair, I've just realised. That's worrying. Lars Bender. Decent area. Oh, Suarez nearly got... Oh, it's Ozil. Ozil nearly got on the end of it. It's good there now. For Mines. Goes to Latza. Latza, as I hiccup between the sentence. Aaron dinks that in. There's nobody there, and he's beating his near post again. Fuck me, Sven. He's pissing me off. Twice he's been beating his near post. The fucking freak. Fuck me. And again, defenders nowhere to be seen. How is he that free? He's... Oh, fuck off. I'm done. I'm finished with him. I'm finished with him. His Bortus now taps that in the middle to Nebel. He goes to Pierre Gabriel. Back to Nebel. Just shoot near post, lads. It'll go in. Kunde. Oh, he saved one. Everybody, stand up. Round of applause. Jata now goes to Ozil. Ozil's got a runner. Who is it? Obviously, it's Marcus Antonio. 1-on-1. God, just put him up top, lads. Fuck me. Marcus Antonio carrying this team on his back. If only he could play centre-back. He'd be the world's best player. He is the world's best player. Good pass by Ozil. 1-on-1. You know what? I'm more confident when Marcus Antonio gets in those positions than I am with any of our strikers right now. We are struggling. We are struggling. Mine's now with a late corner. Can they snatch the points? Camavinga heads that away to Ozil. Ozil just could not sort his feet out. And now Sturger to Lavalley. Lavalley. Frank goes up the pitch to Sturger again. Blaze off to Ponce, 2 men there. Track him down, and Marcus Antonio pings that forward to Ozil, and we've got runners here. Ozil taps it off to Jatta into the 90th minute now. Can we find the winner? Jatta pulls it back to Ozil. Oh, that was the chance. Mesut. How have we not won that there? How have we not? We haven't even hit the target. We didn't even test the keeper with that chance. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so I may have done something. Luis Suarez has left us. 55 million. Couldn't say no to that. I don't know why the board have allocated only 42 million of that. If that's not... I mean, that's ridiculous, let's be honest. He sold for 55. You've taken 12.5 million away. I mean, I've been shafted there. We haven't really got a striker now. We've got Terodde, who, as far as we all love him, isn't quite good enough to be starting every game in the Bundesliga. So, I'm going to get a new striker. I don't know who that is yet. You're going to find out when I am. Probably shouldn't have let him go without having a replacement. But oh well. Oh well. And our new striker is Iago Aspas. Bought him from Liverpool for 24 million on the dot. He's a bit older, 34. But it's good to have him in the prime of it. Not the prime. The what's the word I'm looking for? Near the twilight of his career. He's still got good attributes, you know. He's still quick. He's still quick. He's still got the finishing touch. And you know, he went back to Liverpool. He was in Liverpool in real life. He's tried to go back, and I've just went, nah, I'll take him. Don't you worry about it, lads. And that means because, you know, we got 42 million of Luis Suarez's transfer fee, we've still got about half of that left. So I've said that there's 2 real positions that I want to go for here. Striker and a keeper. So if I can get a keeper now, you know, if I can get a keeper, it's good window for us, I think. But there's no real keepers on the market right now, I'm not going to lie to you. Right, lads, we've got a new keeper, and to be honest, I think it's a fucking banging sign, and I'm not going to lie to you. We'll do what I normally do, but have a guess. Have a guess. See, genuinely, if you're watching, put it in the comments who you think I've bought. Have a guess. I don't think you'll get it, to be honest. Ladies and gentlemen, we have signed World Cup winner Hugo Lloris for just £9 million. Euros. We're in pound. £9 million. And again, just like Iago Aspas, he's a bit older, 35, which is why we were able to get him on a really cheap price. But once I saw his price, I couldn't resist that. He's still, hang on, he's still 87 rated. And I've got him for just £9 million. It's a good signing, if I'm being... I think it's a quality signing. Alright, so after that manic transfer deadline day for us, it's time to play the second game of the episode as we're away at Frankfurt in the quarters of the DFB Pokal. I haven't decided on the team sheet yet. Will we see a debut? Will Iago Aspas get a debut? Will we just go with Simon Terodde? Will Hugo Lloris get a debut? I'm not sure. We're going to find out together. Alright then, here we go. It's snowing again. Is Germany going through like a fucking snow epidemic? I don't know what's going on. But we're at the Deutsche Bank Park to take on Frankfurt in the quarters of the DFB Pokal. Look at the teams left. We're one of the biggest teams in there. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit excited about our chances in this competition this year. Let's see how Frankfurt are starting then, shall we? In goal is Frederick Ronau, Issa Diop, Taylor Harwood, Bellis and Rode. Will be a back 3, I do believe. I'm not too sure. Wait for this to come up. There you go. Yes, Willems and Chandler as wing-back, Saw and Martin as defensive midfielder, Kamada as the attack midfielder, and Bastos and Andre Silva is up top. And we are going with Hugo Lloris starts in goal, Felix Agu, Gideon Jung, Rick Van Drongelen and Timmy Leopold as the back 4. Eduardo Camavinga, Marcus Antonio and Ricky J. Jones is the attacking midfielder today. And on the wings is Kittle and Xavier Amechi with Simon Terodde through the middle. Iago Aspas wasn't quite sharp enough to start this game, but he is on the bench if we need him to come on and make an impression. We'll probably give him about half an hour, 25 minutes. So it is Frankfurt to kick this game off, and more specifically, it's Bas Dost to be kicking this game off. 90 minutes potentially separates us from a semi-final. We are off. Let's do this, boys. This is a very big game. It's Bas Dost. There's it off to Kamada. Kamada now turns his man. Plays it up to Bastos, who gets on the wrong side of Rick Van Drongelen. But there is Hugo Lloris's first save in a Hamburger shirt. Corner in. Right at the near post, Amechi. Oh, we fucked about with it. Martinez, he scored on his debut for Frankfurt. Hugo Lloris couldn't keep that one out. And it's just poor defending from us again. We fuck about with it. I don't know what happens. Like, we bring it down for some reason. I don't know why. Corner swung in here. You see there, I don't know why. It's just bounced off him, for fuck's sake. And Martinez does really well to just shift the weight onto his right foot. There, that little touch there just opens the space for him. And blasts it past Hugo Lloris. And Frankfurt are 1-0 up. Alright, so we're 1-0 down at half time. And I think we are going to bring on Iago Aspas to make his debut. See if he can turn this game around for the second 45. Bastos tackled by Jung. Come on, lads, get forward. Jung lays it off to Ricky J. Jones. Takes it a bit wide. Iago Aspas is there. It's a dream debut for Iago Aspas. He's got a goal. 20 minutes. Well, I can't do maths. 15 minutes into his Hamburger debut. And it's a great start for the Spaniard. Ricky J. Jones threw on goal there. Could have took the shot. Unselfishly, laid it off to Iago Aspas, who had a clean goal ahead of him. And there is his first, hopefully, of many. Is Delort. Just came on the pitch for Bastos, plays it wide to Willems. Willems goes to Kamada, Felix Agu with a good tackle there. And Amechi showing really good agility to just turn on a dime. Plays it off to Ricky J. Jones. I played that wide, if you'd believe that. I aimed that pass to go wide. Marcus Antonio, Camavinga now. We're having a lot of the ball recently. Since our goal, we've been on top of this game. Still can't find a way to put ourselves in front. Is Martinez goes wide to Kostic now. Kostic got Tim Leopold out there to keep him company. Goes back to Issa Diop. Diop to Martinez. Martinez with a lovely pass to Andre Silva. It's Kamada back to Silva. Silva ball up the pitch to Delort. That's poor. Lloris out quick as a flash to deny him. And I'm not sure which way that ball's gone, to be honest. Look at that. Hugo Lloris, look at that. Out fast. Made himself look massive. Clamped him as well. Is Younes. Ball over the top towards Kamada. Rick Van Drongelen out there. He has skipped past him, but he does well to get back. And obviously that ball's just going to drop to them. And that one. Fuck me. Martinez to Kostic. Kostic. I don't know where Leopold's gone. Oh no. Oh, Junk with a vital tackle. Or block. Whichever one. Marcus Antonio. Can we break forward from this? Come on. I think that's Sonny Kittle's gone. Sonny Kittle in a ton of space. Kittle got Aspas in the middle. He finds him. Yes! What a counter-attack from the boys. And what a debut Iago Aspas is having. 2 goals off the bench. Have we just replaced a misfiring striker with one who's going to carry us to possibly the semi-finals and maybe further of the DFB Pokal? It's a clean strike. Sonny Kittle, I saw him making the run up the wing, and what a run he made, and it's a great cutback to find Iago Aspas, who buries it low and hard into the back of the net. And we've turned this game around from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. And it's all thanks to that man right there, Iago fucking Aspas. Out wide to Felix Agu. Good first touch in the field to Iago Aspas, who's that's a lovely first touch to take it away from his man. Iago Aspas now clearly playing with confidence. Iago Aspas, he's still got this ball. I probably did a little bit too much with him there. Marcus Antonio needs to get that tackle right, and he does. Well, he doesn't really, but he stopped the counter-attack. Martinez. We're about 10 seconds left. Referee, surely. Ref, where are you getting this time from? Yes! Hamburger. He's offside. It's not even the full-time whistle. Marcus Antonio's been booked. Just fucking boot that long. Just fucking boot that long. Surely, ref. Ref, where are you getting this extra 2 minutes from? Ref! There you go. Hamburger are through to the DFB Pokal semi-finals after coming from behind to beat Frankfurt in their own back garden. Javi Martinez scored on his debut for Frankfurt, but the main story is going to be the other man making his debut. That man right there, Iago Aspas, came off the bench at half-time. 2 shots, 2 goals. What a start for the lad. Alright then, on to the final game of the episode, and we are back at the Volkspark Stadion as we welcome SV Sandhausen to the arena. It's the first time we've seen the stadium today. We've had 2 away games. I know, fucking fuming. Alright, so we are starting with Hugo Lloris in goal for us. A back 4 of Agu, Van Drongelen, Jug and Bender. Midfield 3 of Marcus Antonio, Jeremy Dudziak and Mesut Ozil. And up top is Kittel, Jatta and Iago Aspas. Aspas makes his debut for us. Makes his starting debut for us. And they are going with Vule in goal. SV Sandhausen 0 of Rossela and Naubers back 3. Wing backs of Preciado and Behrens, Linsmeyer and Tafstoffer. Is defenders Brignola and then Pitaka and Gregorich up top. Alright, so Thiago Aspas to get this game underway, and we are off. Let's do this, boys. They're 17th. We are 4th, 3rd, 4th, around there. And they beat us last time. Well, they didn't really beat us. I simmed it and they beat the simmed side, which, you know, the simmed side is like playing with FC Bayern's second side. So, Let's just kick their ass. Marcus Antonio Felix Agu's made a bit of a run, and he's going to get that bit of a free cross here. Puts it towards Iago Aspas. Lucilla gets in front of him, but we do get the seconds with Jatta. Dudziak flicks it to Marcus Antonio up towards Iago Aspas. Takes a touch, but Vule gets the save. And I don't know whether that's how that's said. I don't know whether that's said. Or is it Wule? Wulle? Vule? No, because I'm sure the W's in German are said by V, like Werner, Timo Werner. I'm sure that's Vule. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est soir. Ozil puts that ball in. It's not the best cross. Oh my god, maybe it was. Maybe it was a good cross. I do apologise, Mesut. I do apologise. Kit will go for that, lad. Maybe not. Linsmeyer does really well to turn Bender, but Bender just gets back into him. Has none of that, and now lays it off to Dudziak. Dudziak looking to get us forward. Ozil sweeps that first time to Jatta. It's a lovely take from Jatta to send his man. Jatta tries to let it off to Aspas. He can. Back across Vule. Gets the save. I think he saved it with his testicles. Did he save it with his testicles? Bang. Right in the kid makers. And this corner putting it towards Lars Bender. And it's gone in. I don't know how. I think it might have bounced off of their defender there that Iago Aspas was near, but Lars Bender turned into a bit of a clinical bastard from corners recently. And look at that, turns the camera around in front of his adoring public. I'd like to see this again. Keep an eye on number 2 there. It does bounce off him. The keeper actually saves it. You see, look at this. He saves it and it bounces off of number 2's arm. And they're going to give Lars Bender that. Oh, they can't give Lars Bender that goal. That's an own goal. They can't give him that. How's he fluked that one then? How's he done that? The keeper literally saved his... Sonny Kittel now. Up towards Marcus Antonio. To Iago Aspas. Lays it off to Mesut Ozil. Goes for the shot. It's a lovely finish from Mesut Ozil. And there you go. We're starting to see this celebration a lot more now. It didn't happen for like 6 months. Now he's scored like 3 in the last 2 episodes, so he's finally starting to score. It's a lovely finish. It's not a finish that you expect from Mesut Ozil, to be honest. Just takes it at the edge of the box and slams it. Jesus Christ. That's a great ball. Oh, what a save, Hugo. There you go. That's why we brought him in. Corner tucked to the edge of the box for Viviani. Good turn, and Hugo's there again. Sonny Kittel. Lovely ball through Iago Aspas. Iago Aspas finds Jatta, and it's 3-0. And Hamburger, and let's just say it wrapped up the 3 points today at the Volkspark Stadion. And it's a fantastic performance from the boys. Good ball by Sonny Kittel through the gap, and Aspas turns, sees Bakary Jatta, back across, 3-0. Aspas hasn't scored today, but I think, has he got 2 assists now? Linsmeyer with a fantastic ball out wide to Ayrton. Rick Van Drongelen. Just going to dive in. Oh, what a tackle. What a tackle, Rick. Not the best pass out, but still, what a tackle. And again, Rick. Oh, dear. My bad. My bad, guys. I got carried away after the first fantastic tackle. I wanted to do it again. Hugo Lloris now up against the penalty take. He sent him the wrong way. And Petacha giving them possibly a way back in. He has gone to celebrate. I mean, I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. get the ball, you know, go again. Ozil now, no real options. Iago Aspas has kind of made him one. Bit wide, can he lay that off and find Dudziak? Yes, he can. 4-1, they may have got one goal back, but we take our 3-goal advantage back. And that will probably be the last action of the game, with Jeremy Dudziak adding another goal to his tally. He's not starting many games as Jeremy Dudziak, but he comes on. He comes off the bench or he starts the odd game and he contributes. So he's like, he's not completely out the picture, because I know if I need a change in midfield, Dudziak is a quality option to have off the bench. It's a little bit of a see there. He has. This might be his first start in the league, and he's got 4. So it's a bit. If he wanted to leave to get first team football, I could understand. Like that's where I am with him, because he deserves to be starting games because he is a quality player. But I've just got 3 other quality midfielders, and there is the full-time whistle. 4-1 in the end. Good win that. Good win that. Lars Bender getting a goal that it shouldn't have been his. Let's be honest. I don't know how he snuck away with that goal, but he'll take it, and we'll take it as well. Get revenge on them for beating us during the highlights that you didn't see. I simmed it, and yeah, another 3 points on the board. And I've just realised I haven't checked who we've got in the semi-final of the cup. We'll do that now, shall we? So let's see who we have got. We've got Wolfsburg at home, unless there's a neutral arena like there is for the FA Cup final, FA Cup semi-finals. I don't think there is though in Germany. So we've got Wolfsburg. When is that? Fucking hell, it's miles away. It's near the end of the season, so that's not for a few episodes time. That. If you did enjoy this one though, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. We're creeping towards 400 subscribers. That would be nice to have before the end of the year. That was the goal, and you know, if you get that, I'll have to change it. But that's where I'm going to finish it for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. Stay safe, wash your hands, and until next time, have a nice day.